Hello everyone, welcome to RimWorld. My name is SurrealBeliefs and today we're going to try out a modification called Zombieland. The idea here is that I'm going to try to survive for as long as possible. I'll play for a while on my own, but the next part, I hope that many of you have provided tips and advice for me, as I haven't played for very many years and I'm hoping to do my best right now. So to let you know, I will be using a series of modifications. A few of them are here for fun. And if you want my compilation put together, let me know and I can put it together. If there's any other mods that I do not have in a compilation that you think I should have, let me know about that too. But we're going to have 3 colonists in the very beginning. They're going to be patrons who support my Patreon, and any new colonists will be named after a patron as well. Okay, let's go over here to a new colony. I'm going to go to Crash Landed for a basic type of campaign. We get Twinkies. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's come right over here. Okay, I'm going to choose medium. Again, I'm pretty new. Reload anytime, just in case I have a crash or mod problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't put that there. We're gonna go pick, what should I pick? Zombie. We'll just pick zombie. We get globe coverage, 30%. We can now generate our new world, and we'll choose a location that should be, hopefully, pretty interesting, but not too difficult for us. Okay, we have Zombieland settings. Hover over any element to read a help text about it to the right. Zombies will only appear when it is dark. From where do zombies come? From the map edges. I do not want them to pop up where there is soft ground. They will attack human-like creatures. They will destroy nothing. And keep in mind, I can change zombie settings whenever we get into the game itself later on. So if it's too easy or too hard, I can always tweak it. That way we can tailor an experience that would be suitable for us, especially for me because I'm new. Okay, zombie senses over here will be normal. They will rage if a group gets too large, meaning that I need to thin them out. I will make sure that they will not recover from injuries, but they're not going to be easy to kill. They will eat injured creatures and corpses too. They're pretty fucked up. And I'm only going to have tanky operator zombies just to have that. If I keep on looking over here now, they'll come in 5 days. There will never be any more than 200. For now, we'll change it if performance allows it. I do have a good PC, but I'm not sure if the game can handle it, but I will find out again in time. There will be 20 zombies per colonist, meaning that we'll have 60 whenever they come on in. And let's keep on looking over here. I changed up my turret gun consumption. We can change that in the future too if we need to. I'm not going to tweak the zombie infections at all. Treatment in a bed stops infections. Interesting. I'm going to keep that off right now. It might be too hard, but we'll see in time. Automatic avoidance of zombies, good choice. Play creepy ambient sound at night, okay. Change survival meals to Twinkies. I do plan on dying by becoming morbidly obese, so no, we're going to keep our Twinkies for right now. And time to come over here. Okay, let's go pick a site. There's going to be a few factions that you might recognize and a few that you might not. Oh, look, MSF. Interesting, huh? Not the commander I thought they would have, but hey, all logical to me. Okay. Here's the Black Forest over here. We're looking at our world, the world of zombie. Oh man, there's a few crazy locations we could go to. I don't think I want to be in the desert. That might be a bit much. A temperate forest could be all right. Let's have a look around here. Mountainous is over here. Movement difficulty way too high. Okay, stone road flat. Movement difficulty 0.5. You know what? I kind of like it. I might go for it. Yeah. Let's have a look. Coverage 30%, E7. Okay, it's flat. It has a stone road. We're looking at a pretty alright temperature. It can get quite cold, sure. Okay, there's berries that we can get at any time. Average disease frequency 1.2 per year. Growing period 50 to 60 days. Alright. That looks good to me. Is there anything else I need? We'll begin in spring. We'll keep a medium map. I feel like that's a pretty good size for me in the very beginning. Okay, now I do have prepare carefully, and I do have a preset here, so we're going to use that instead. There we go. I've got 3 characters here. We've got Lars Bjorn. Lars Bjorn, one of my patrons here, he's a pizza lover who's also a warrior. So in his youth, he ate a lot of pizza, watched a lot of movies, especially Highlander. He watched a lot of Highlander, and now he's a warrior. He even has a sword. He's iron-willed and tough. He's learned the way of the blade while you were getting laid. And over here we have Nick the engineer. Nick was a blacksmith's son. Later on, he would become a colony engineer. He went on to bigger and better things. He was like, Dad, I'm tired of working in a Renfest environment. I want to actually become an engineer. So he did. Though he is neurotic and he never really had too much growing up because his dad worked in a Ren fair. So he's ascetic as well. and he's going to be very good at construction. Over here, we have Jet. Jet is a quick sleeper. He loves drugs. He herded turtles as a small child, and he became a vet later on in life, which exposed him to drug use, and so that's who he is. All right, we have our equipment. We're looking pretty all right. I have a steel longsword, a bolt-action rifle, a pump shotgun, and a few Twinkies too. We're now ready. Let's go into the game right now. I might actually set my things up before we actually get right into it. That way I can explain to you my choices and I can take my time. All right, let's go look over here. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Well, I'm going to let this drop real quick. There we go. We're all here. So here's Nick the engineer. Nick, are you feeling okay? Are you all right? Oh no, they're a little bit ill. They're not going to feel great for a little bit, but they are here right now. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to give them their equipment as appropriate. So Lars, I know that you have a blade. You're going to use your blade. Nick, I'm going to give you a bolt action. And for you, Jet, you're going to be a pump shotgun user. You can't have a zombie setting without a shotgun. It's just not right. Not to mention I enjoy shooting shotguns and I'm a huge fan. So there's that as well. All right, let me go ahead and get all of our wood together. If I need to get more than that, I'm going to try to get all of the wood that we have to begin with. Oink, there we go. I just want to make sure that we're grabbing everything that we need. Oh, we even have silver. Oh, okay. All right, that'll work out. And there's still two, so let's allow that. But let's also just grab all that we have on the map. That way I'm not having to worry about it later on. Done. Yeah, it's much easier for me to do it like that than to just say, hey, you know what? Let me try to click all of these. I don't think I did a thing, though, to where I allowed all of them. So let me do this real quick. Select all, done, allow. Okay, if I don't, yeah, that should do it. All right, so we have all that allowed now. We have a few more things to allow. I just need to kind of, do my thing, make sure I select it all. I can group select it instead. Like Twinkies are very important. We got to get those together. There's actually a room here that I could potentially rebuild and use it. There's a steel dresser. There's a few options. Let's go look at the map as we have it right now. So over here, we're looking at a steel PPC. Interesting. There's an ancient crypto sleep casket. That nearly worries me a little bit. Okay. I mean, I could put someone to bed in it. I was hoping that there would be like a space vampire. That would be worrisome. I don't want to really be at the edge of the map, but there's like a few locations here that might be pretty okay to go to. Though over here, let's see, what do we really have? We've got a stone road right in the middle. We've got some beds here that we could see. We're looking at what else? I mean, it's in awful condition, so using them might not be the most prudent thing. I could just set up base over here for now. I mean, I could wall it off. I could say, hey, you know what? I live here now. I could begin to wall off everything over here. Just kind of maybe everything in the middle. I don't really want to be in the middle. Or, oh, actually over here would be okay too. Look at that. Yeah, we can get watered later. We can wall it off all over here. There would be some wide open expanses. That part is true. Or even over here would be fine too. There's going to be a lot of walls either way that I need. So I'm going to go pick a location and I'm going to get all my work orders worked out. And then we can begin to work on our actual base itself. All right, we have some general jobs ready to go right now. So here's my work orders. I mean, if there's anything else I need to do, just let me know about that. They all have their weapons that they're beginning to pick up. I do want them to haul everything they can from the very beginning. Now, I'm going to have a fridge built right over here. I made sure to have double walls. I believe, if I remember correctly, I meant to do that. And over here is where I'll put all of my supplies. I do have 3 plots. They're all 5 by 5. My rice will be grown over here, and I'll probably wall off a small portion of the map before I begin to expand. It will be expanded over time. We're going to have Nick just beginning to repair things. He's going to make it all nice. And in the future, I'll change it all up. But I just wanted to make sure that for right now, we have rooms to use. I probably will want a room for a prisoner in the future, but I've done most of what I can. I'll begin to collect more things as time goes on. I'll want to get berries. I do have an all right amount of food. I'm going to need more food than what I have right now. So I think we're okay, though. Okay, my dumping spot, that should be over here or close to it. I was going to put it a little bit further out from where I'm at. Yeah, a dumping zone. thought I already put one down, but maybe I didn't. If I did, then great. If I didn't, then I'll put one down now. I don't want it too far because I want to try to get work done right away. So let's see, right over here. I think I did put it there, or I had meant to put it there is what I meant to say. Okay, that'll be number 1. That's where things will go now. Corpses are going right down over there. Okay, so we're going to fast forward a little bit. Jed right now is planning. I know they're not all feeling great. I'm going to make sure that their zones are all built later on. Oh, we also need to build a door over here. Or at least to claim that. We'll give it to our good buddy over here, Lars. Lars, you get the really bad bed. I do apologize, my friend, but it's what you get for right now. Okay. I don't want to deconstruct that door. I just wanted to make sure that we saw inside of it. Now that we know what's inside of it, I think we're good. That belongs to Lars. He's going to need a light eventually, so we're going to build that light too. Let me go make sure everyone's doing work. Yeah, Lars is having to lift a lot of things. We have Nick over here. He's still trying to carry things around. Thankfully, these wild boars are not trying to kill me. 30 to 50 of these would take me down. 30 to 50 of them. All right, so we're going to cut down some wood. I feel like we certainly need to do that. So let's come over here real quick. We'll go over here and just begin to cut down all of these trees. It's very close by. And again, I just need to be able to get these walls up right away. And then after that, we're going to need... hold on, before someone gets trapped in there. That's going to be really bad if someone's trapped in there. I'm going to have to go and build some wooden doors, you know. Right over here. There we are. No one gets trapped on my watch, hopefully. Thank you, Nick. Nick is working fast, and I have some pretty dense doors over here. Lars, are you... He's cloud watching. I love that about this game. You just got here, Lars. What do you do? Okay, that's fine. I'm probably going to set a leisure time of 1 hour, all at the same time for everyone. That way, they're all able to work together. They're all able to meet together. It's going to be a social experience where they all do well. He laughs at Jet's origins. What about Jet? Jet's like, hey, it sounds so funny, dude. I'm not laughing about it. All right, so we're nearly done. We nearly have it. I just want them to focus on what they're doing right now. You don't need to hold that open. Okay. Just go on, do your jobs. There we go. Get the trees down. We have our crops growing right away. Over here, some still. We're looking at still more food. Hey, man. Get that food now. We got to get it. Oh, and medical supplies. Yeah, grab that, dude. There's clothing as well. I need all of these things over here to just get picked up. Flak vest. Yeah, we need that. Components. I know I need that. There's wood close by. That's nice. Okay. We'll get that silver in case we need it later. I don't know what else we have that might be around here. I remember there being like, what, maybe some Twinkies up here? Or did we already get them? I don't really know where they've been yet. All right. I think we got a lot of it. It's currently dark. What's over here? That would be more still. That will not fade over time. There's a lot of creatures on this map, so at least hunting will be a lucrative endeavor. There's some water. I wanted to make sure that we weren't too far from the water. We're going to have to fight our way out later. I'm going to give the flak to Lars. Lars is going to be out there fighting on the field. If he ends up getting messed up, I don't know what we're going to do. I might give him a gun. We'll see about the sword later. The gun might be very important. Don't know. Maybe so, right? All right. Anyway. Look at Lars. That's right, buddy. You go to bed. You go to bed, my friend. Jet, what are you doing? Oh, Jet's still working. Right. Jet doesn't need a lot of sleep. Jet's a busy guy. He's like, I got things to do today, like delivering food. Okay. We're also going to need some recreation. If we don't have that, they're going to lose their minds and start eating each other's faces off, and I'm trying to avoid that where I'm able to. So let's see here. We've got some wooden... All right, let's play that. There we go. Are they done hauling? Not quite yet. Oh, yeah. Get that in there. Medicine. Got to get that medicine, man. All right, looking pretty good. We have 4 days and 4 hours left, which is actually not too bad considering all that we've done so far. I'm pretty pleased with it as of right now. I'll probably have to get some other interior location. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is that we just kind of wall off things over here. It's going to be a wide open area over here where it's walled off. And I do understand that. It's going to be like the mainstay of our work. but I think we could do it. I think it'll work out. Okay, let's see here. We're going to need some flooring. Keep people happy. Yeah, do that for me later. We're going to fast forward a little bit. I should probably get a sleeping spot for my dog over here. My lovely, lovely dog. All right, and some furniture too. But yeah, you can sleep in the room of Jet, our vet. That'll be your own little room, buddy. Okay? Enjoy. Or that's where it will be built eventually, whenever we have a floor. All right, so Lars and Nick are up. Jet's just going to sleep. He kind of went to bed a little bit late. He's all about that. Dude, I love the freaking soundtrack for this game. It is incredibly good. It's always a lot of fun to see the very beginning. I cannot wait for Dwarf Fortress to be on Steam too, right? That's going to be really cool. So let's see. We have Nick. He's content. You're neutral. Everything is looking good for you. It's all about that prep before the big day comes. That's where it gets a little bit scary. So right now, he's repairing these rooms. We actually have rooms now. Oh, what I also want to check out real quick, zone. We need a roof over here, pal. That should have had a roof. Now it's a bedroom. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I don't want him cloud watching, all right? That's just not right for my good buddy. Okay, growing zones. I don't need to shrink zones yet. He's just repairing their bedrooms right now. I certainly want to work on bigger rooms later on, but I think that's going to work out for the moment. Animal sleeping box. Much better. We can get a bed later whenever we have the resources. But we're going to be dedicating a lot to gathering. We're going to be gathering a lot of stuff for food. After that, we're at 42 Twinkies. Could you imagine just every day? Oh, God, please. No more Twinkies. I can't do it. All right. So we're going to need some walls now. Walls are important for me. Let's kind of think about where we want them. I think that's important. Figure out where we want these walls and how we want them. Over here. That's still a lot more than where I wanted to go, but it's what we're going to take for right now. Okay, that should wall off a lot of stuff. And I mean a lot. So what we're going to do, we're also going to wall off over here. And over here. We're going to build some wooden doors in this general area. Yep, there we go. I'm going to work on stone later on. Let's see. We're not going to cook meals yet. We have our Twinkie, so I don't want to try to cook meals yet. We have a lot of wood. I don't even need to really cut wood. Nick is working hard, so we just got to work hard right now. Let them all do their jobs. Learning helper, forbidding doors. Okay. I'll probably do that for our pet very soon. I don't want her going out. Not for a long, long time. Let's see. Geothermal. I guess I could use the geysers for that, right? I guess the geysers would be the route. I don't know too much about the late game, so I'll be learning a lot about that. But I do want to get a wood-fired generator going. Maybe like down here. Yeah. If I do that, I wonder. A wind turbine, really? That's really interesting. I do have an open field. All right. Well, let's wait on that for right now until I understand a little bit more. A tool cabinet increases work speed. I'm going to need some working locations. There's going to be a party spot. That's hilarious. Love that too. All right, let's see. We got a ship, temperature. That's if it's cold at night. You know, if they're all chilly. The cooler is what I need. So we're going to have to cut down trees, bring in wood, and then use it for the cooler whenever that's more of a, you know, very important thing to do. So don't interact with it yet. It's not time for that yet. We have 800 silver to begin with. All right. All of you, fine, fine, fine. Manage outfits. I'm going to change that later. Social drugs. Yeah, he's got a chemical fascination. We all know about that. All right, let's see. Areas. Well, there's a lot of wildlife here. What would be important in the very beginning? Let me look at this real quick. Okay, water mill generator. That won't be it. Air conditioning. Okay, so we're going to need electricity. That's finished. Oh, cool. Okay, so we already have these. Oh, okay, okay. Nutrient paste. We have that too. Drill for oil. One day I will. Let's see. Hydroponics. That's fascinating to me. I wonder what would be the most... I mean, I don't have the need for it yet. Beer. Like, beer's important. Listen, we need beer. Lots of... All right, so we're building these walls still. We have 3 days, 7 hours until the zombies come. Boy, we gotta go. And I still have Twinkies, so we can still hunt within our own boundaries. I could hunt in here. That would be okay. That wouldn't be much of an issue. So, let's see. What if I didn't build this? I'm gonna need a kitchen. So some mining might be handy. Let me really think about what I want to do with that. I'm gonna want to probably just start cutting through some of this real quick, just to kind of make it a little bit more even. Yeah. Let's just start to mine inside of this freaking thing. Make a kitchen and stuff. They want me to mine, evidently. And Lars will be doing that. Did you grab all the stuff that we need? I think we grabbed it all. Yeah, I think we grabbed most of it. And here's a vent. I could always deconstruct it if I want to like get stuff from that. What's over here? A power conduit. So there are options. Yeah, there are steam geysers. Probably building over that would have been a good call. There's berry bushes, mostly grown. I'm probably going to get what's out of here first in case we have to be in here and, you know, grabbing stuff like that. They're still out here. I'm going to manage my zones in a little while. We're not going to, you know, wander out and get killed. I think over here probably would have been a little bit more of an accessible area. Wait. There's a wooden door here. Hold on. I'm a little bit... Yo, Jet, come over here. You know what? I'm going to let you do your thing, and then we'll go back over there. I'm just kind of thinking about if I should open that. I'm sure it's just a small room. But, you know. Oh, over here would have been perfect now in hindsight, but that would have been a very small area. There's also a geyser. I think I might build another like area over there to potentially live at if we want to, but I like what I have right now. We're not done with the walls yet. Okay, Nick is my engineer. I mean, once he gets to it, man, he does get to it. Look at Lars go. Lars like, dude, I got to do my stuff. We need a mill source from raw food. Well, we don't really have raw food yet. We just have a lot of Twinkies. I'm going to make sure that we have what we need soon enough. I just have to kind of break into this area. I'm going to replace stuff with probably stone walls later on. Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to have a kitchen with a fuel stove and a butchery. That way, you know, we'll be all right. I'm going to try to make sure that only the cook, cleaner, and hauler can go in there. But hey, we'll see. Oh, a visitor. Hello. A bodyguard from Task Force 141. Okay, I'm not going to capture him. I don't really want to engage in that, but I will trade with him. These guys are pretty scary looking. Let's go talk to him, Lars. Okay, what's he have? Looking at MREs. We're looking at some guns. The M4A1 Roach. It's a carbine. Oh, I like that. Oh, man. I think I kind of want that. What's over here? Individual first aid kit. IPAC. Amazing. All right. That's $5.91. I'm going to take it. All right. I'm going to take that. That's mine now. I'm not going to capture them. I don't want them to come get pissed at me and kill my face. So we're 2 days in. How are my crops going? 47% grown. So we're going to have some food. That's what I'm trying to prep for, too. I'm trying to make sure that we have a food source. 5x5, again, for each one of them. Stargazing. That's adorable. We've got so much stone. We've got maybe too much stone. So I'm going to need... I'm probably going to get Lars or someone who's good at it to finally work on that a little bit. All right, forbidding doors and bills tab. What meals to cook, what things to craft, what creatures to butcher. Well, we're not going to do any of that yet, so we don't really have a need for that just yet. Allowed areas, that would be home. No, I'm going to show you your home area. There's going to be places where you can go and where you cannot go. Let's see. Home, manage areas. Get rid of that real quick. Yeah, for sleeping. Let's see here. I could just let them rest at any point. Yeah, anything is over here. I'll put that there. Recreation will probably be a little bit later in the day for all of them. That way they can all chill out. Unrestricted for right now. Okay, so that's just like a new area that I could just add in if I wanted to. Okay. Let's see. Work is fine over here. Let me go look at my zones real quick. So home area. Let me clear out the home area as they're trying to put it to me right now. Because we're going to have the home area stay within the boundaries of what's over here. Yeah. That's what I want for right now. And over here, that'll work out. Okay, so we did that. We now have a home area. I'm going to change up other areas later, but that's just what we're going to keep for right now. Okay, let's see. We're going to need some work rooms. I'm still not done with Lars doing his job yet. We need defenses, huh? Pirate raids will start soon. Sandbags or traps. Well, we're getting the walls up. My visitor's leaving. That's fine. We have some setups right now. It's currently dark. We have 33 Twinkies left. Don't have a lot of wood. That's okay. So that's like the big problem. Okay, let's go back. I didn't realize he went through the wood so quickly. So let's go over to orders. Let's go over to chop wood. And we're just going to cut as much as we can down over here. So we only have 2 days until the zombies come. The cool part about that, potentially. Oh, hello. A faction, a name. What should we be called? Intimacy's Pit? That sounds awful. Okay. We're going to call this... We could be called the Dogs of War. We're going to be a mercenary group, kind of. We might have to take over from a few others. Alright. We're going to call this... Let me think about it real quick. I'm trying to think of a pretty decent name. I'm going to think of a name. We're going to call it the Hollow. Because we're going to hollow out a mountain. Why not? There we are. I now have my faction. We're getting food in here. They're eating their Twinkies. Oh yeah, they're just growing, man. Look at that rice grow. Hell yeah. We're doing an alright job. We still need a mill source. We still need traps too. Again, I'm not too worried about all that. I probably built the walls way too big. I don't even know if he'll be done in time. Nick just has to work on these walls non-stop. Then we can worry about other things. Okay, so we do have a few things that are blocking my way. I wonder if they can't move through trees. Don't really know. Yeah. I want to get these granite chunks if I can. There we go. I'm glad that you can, like, click twice. Okay. Let me come over here now. Cut plants. Oink, oink. Oak tree. Cut. Oh. Chop wood. You know what? Let me just go over to here and just give him some orders to actually cut wood instead of, like, doing it the slow way. We actually don't need this part, so I'm going to cancel this one for now. We only have so much time. Oh, what's over here? Ooh, jade. Valuable. How about that? Lars is still working pretty hard in here. That's granite. He's taking his time right now. He's still healthy and neutral. He's got some gear. I'm going to give him some different gear later. We still have Twinkies that we're subsisting off of. God awful. Okay, we nearly have the wall done. It's almost done. So we might actually survive the initial, you know, invasion. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. We did haul that gun. Yeah. I'm probably going to give that to Lars. Let him start shooting. Yeah, so we have our gun in there. Medical supplies look to be all right. We don't need that. Cancel. Ooh, I actually kind of want that. All right, let's come back over here to orders. Oops, my bad. Go mind that, as I do want to build something there. So Lars is going to be done very soon. Still eating Twinkies. Excuse me. A mad hare? Uh-oh. Hold on. It's a crazy hare. Kill it. Murder that hare. Oh god, it's coming for Lars. Lars! Combat time! Motherfucker. He's injured? Okay. Leaving a disgusting wound. Look at that. A bruise caused the hare to die. Lars struck the hare in the neck brutally. Oh, he got nipped. Look at that. They talk about botched surgeries. They're all getting along fairly well. Let me go look real quick at, let's see, not social. Everyone's getting along. That's good to know. All right, so you're not about that. You're not about medicine. You're okay at it. Jet's the one about medicine. No, no, no. I need you to go help out your friend when it comes to health. Let me see real quick. Oh, we do have medicine already, so I'm going to let him self-tend, huh? I don't know about that. So he's still doing his own business. Where's he going? Is he going to bed? Yeah, he's just going to bed. That's hilarious. Here we go. Yeah, go tend to him right now. So I have to wait for him to be in bed for him to be tended to. Okay, okay. I like how they're playing with horseshoes. Amazing. Quality, 99%. Are you okay now, man? Yep. It's been tended to. Poor guy. We used some good medicine for that. I can't believe that got him. So if a hair got him, I'm definitely going to have him use the gun instead. Just start shooting crap. I'm glad we bought that gun. Lars is feeling great again. And we have almost all of our walls now. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to want to haul that urgently. I'm going to want a butchery to work on that very soon. We have most of what we need here. Okay, so what am I going to do? I need you to... I thought I just heard a shotgun. Okay, anyway. Oh, right, he picked up his gun. Okay, I didn't realize he was getting up now. Now that we've done that, we can actually begin to do a little bit more work. Let me come back over here and build up our walls. There we go. Perfect, so I'll build some more interiors later. I'm probably going to carve out even more later. But that looks pretty good to me. So now we have like a very strong interior. We have our room still over here. I think their sleep quality is going to be okay. I'm going to build some medical rooms too. There's going to be like a general barracks probably for all those roles. They chatted about fat people. Jed and Lars are like, ha ha ha, obesity. And we're like, oh God, maybe we want to be obese so we don't starve to death. But anyway. Yeah, I would normally be building much more than I have been, but I just wanted to make sure these walls are built. It looks like we're pretty good to go outside of this one area. Oh, that's got to go. Let me go back over to, let's see, orders. I'm going to go over to cut plants just in case it's like a thing like that, but it looks to be wood. So, okay, that's, maybe it's not like fully grown. Let me see. Poplar. Okay. Yeah, it's not fully grown. That's why. Okay, that's looking pretty good right now. So I want to start building my kitchen. I want to kind of like smooth out the floors. I could always do that later. Let me think about it real quick. Structure. Could just build a wooden wall. Would I want people to even walk through here? That is what I'm worried about. Let's see. A kitchen and a butchery. I wouldn't want the butchery right by here. I feel like that would be bad. So what we'll do, we'll build over here. I'm going to build a butchery inside. It's going to be a relatively small butchery once I actually wall it off a little bit more. For now. Okay, because I don't want cross-contamination. I feel like that would be a bad thing. So we don't want that. And then we're going to come back over here and we're going to work on getting what I said before, just so that we can prep up some mills. And here's a wooden door too. We're going to need some lighting once we're done with that. We have 1 day left and X amount of hours. Oh man, look at what we've built. We've built a ginormous wall. Zombies won't be able to bother us with that for a little while. I'm going to have to restrict them all. We have X amount of silver. There's a lot of hunting that we can't do. I'm going to try to make sure that creatures just can't get through later. Yeah. We're at 26 now. What are my rice crops at? I think they're doing all right too. Yep. Okay. So they're doing all right. And we also have berry bushes, which I am very pleased about. You heard me. I said it. All right. Let me go find some orders real quick. I'm going to harvest some stuff outside that I can harvest. So we're going to harvest all that. Just to kind of like supplement because we are getting closer now. Yeah, sandbags would be handy. I guess we'll need those eventually outside the walls or behind the walls. I guess like all of you will let me know what we'll need. But wood is what we need. I'm at 376 right now. I want to start building some more interior rooms. I'm hoping that's what I can really work with right now. That would be good for a butchery. It's been less than a day. But we still need Nick to keep on working. Nick is still sleeping. He's been a very busy man. Our warrior, I'm going to have him use the sword eventually once I feel more comfortable with that. Or if you guys can tell me if that's actually viable to do for undead. But, you know, trying to not die here. When not drafted. Okay, current mode attack. Good to know, as he should. As he should. I might actually just get like some healing herbs too. Okay. So let me have a look over here now. I want to start working on stone soonish. We're not quite done yet. I want to haul that away. We want to work on those. Yeah, so Nick is actually working now. It's awesome. Nick has been a busy, busy guy. So we actually have stuff in there now. Bringing some berries into here. Very nice. Oh, it will spoil if I don't have a... Okay, okay. So that's actually good to know. Let me think about how I want to do this real quick. Okay. So I'm going to need to have a location clearly for food. That's going to be important. I'm going to need fuel for that as well. The butcher's table... Oh, gotta make sure it's a normal one. A wooden one, yeah. It's going to be over here. Okay. That's where we're going to put that. I'm going to want to... Let's see. Go back to structure. Build a wooden door right here. I was going to put it in this room, but that's very small, so I'm just going to have a slightly bigger room for it. And we can build other things later. I'll probably tunnel a little bit into the side, build some more adjacent rooms. We'll see how I plan on doing it. I could always like get rid of this over here, make a little pathway, and build inside of it. So we'll see. I haven't really decided yet. All right. Now that we've done that, recreation, we're going to work on that later. Flooring is going to be important. Let's see. Smooth surface. Smooth all of that out. I'm not doing more mining yet. How's my wood? 326 right now. What are we looking at over here? Herbal medicine. Very cool. Yeah, we still have some medicine. We have some berries. I hope they eat the berries. Really want them to eat those berries. All right, so we have a new room now. He's going to build a door too. Nick is just uber important to us. If we lose any of these guys, we're in trouble. Okay. There we are. Probably going to butcher that before it's time. I like how he killed it. He just hacked the mother effer in the freaking neck. He's grabbing more berries now. And Nick is still repairing stuff too. He's doing a great job at that. Just making sure things are looking pretty good. I'm going to build my kitchen in here. Oh, well, I need a tunnel. That should be fine. Excuse me. A rare thrombos. Small herd of thrombos. When confronted. Oh. So they're... I didn't go zoom at them. I'm not sure where they're at. Let me go... So over here? No, that's Jet. Where did they come from? Trying to look for some thrombos. Where did I... Oh, there's a lot of berries over here. Eventually, I'll begin to harvest a lot of berries and grab that stuff. Yeah, there's some value. There's gold here, so there's like some good stuff. There's only so much for me to mine, which is kind of concerning, but we'll see. Okay, so again, we're gonna need to go look at what I want. I'm gonna start mass producing some bricks later. I'm gonna need another work area. I'm probably gonna build one out of stone just for the hell of it, right? That should be pretty fun. Okay, production, electric tailor, electric stove, fuel. Ah, here we go, fueled stove. That's what I want. Maybe like right over here. Yeah. Fueled stove. Electric smelter. We're not doing that. We're not going to research yet. Okay, let's see. A machine. Edible nutrient paste from organic feedstocks placed in adjacent hoppers. Oh, that could be really handy. Yeah. Okay, anyway. We're going to have a butchery. We're going to have a place to actually cook meals. I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to cool things. I know I have that power source over here, a wood fire generator. I could put that outside if I wanted to, I suppose. Yeah. Could do that. Power conduit. I have steel. Got a lot of steel, right? That's components. Over here's my steel. Alright, I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna build all this stuff. Can't just build it through the stone. I'll have to be mindful of that. Oh, there's a Twinkie. Hello. There's 21 Twinkies left. 12 hours until the zombies come. And I think we have a pretty good foundation for 3 people so far. They're about to be here. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. All right. While we do that, let me have a look. Allowed area would be this general... I need to probably like lessen that a little bit. They know where to sleep. Okay. Drugs. Current outfit is fine. That's all the wildlife. Don't need to worry about any of that over here. Okay, let's have a look then. How long is that going to take over here? I feel like this room's going to take a little bit. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. There we go. Look at that power output. So now I just need to kind of have some fuel going into it. I could always reinstall it closer, but I think that'll do it. Anyway, I'm going to assume I just need to get it over here. Is that it? I'm going to assume. I'm going to find out. Waterproof conduit. Interesting. We'll find out quickly if that's it or not. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. Alright. Let's try to get some stuff done in here real quick. So I'm going to need to do some cooling for temperature. Yeah, here's a cooler. That's a vent. Can't put it there. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. We'll do that in a minute once they're done doing stuff. So we got 2 hours until the zombies come. I'm terrified. I'm honestly not very pleased about that. But we're going to see. Not a lot has happened so far. Major threats, not really too much. Very little damage. We can see where I've been at. Feel like we've been okay. My crops are looking really good. They're 81% grown. Oh, man. Is it time? It's time. So, we did the preparation. Here's where the core part of the series comes into play. Is when these guys are going to be out there. Okay, all of you. Only in home. All right? Only in home for you too, Stella. Okay? Oh. Terrifying. Okay, Nick is doing his job. Animals don't attack doors. Good to know. I haven't seen anything yet. I wonder when they begin to wander in. I guess the game will let me know, right? I hope so, anyway. If they attack any of the creatures, that would be awful. Kind of funny, though. Well, they're not here yet. Because they only come at night. Which is what I blanked out on for a brief moment. I'm like, where are they? Oh, right. Only at night. So at the very least, it's only at night. We're running low on Twinkies. I only have 19 left. And Nick is just hard at work. Poor Nick, dude. He's got like the bulk of the stuff to do here. All right. What now? What the hell? Okay, we're going to have to name our squirrel, right? If I can name my squirrel, I'm going to have to name it. I haven't... I want to get actually a few more squirrels, just just so that I can breed them, and then I can eat squirrel nuts. Wait, that's not what people mean when they say squirrel. Ah, well. Formal shirts, huh? Okay, let's go butcher one corpse. What time is it? We're okay for now. But they're only allowed in so many locations. Let's see. I'll let you go unrestricted for now. They're working together. Where's Lars at? Lars, are you going to go get it? I think he's my butcher. I can't remember, though. I'll have to get a dumping zone inside now. All right, he's working on that butchery. Gross. Love it. All right, so we have that. Oh, we have light leather, too, so we can put that away. That's some meat. Okay, so I'm going to want to go work on that temperature thing again. Let's see. Passive cooler. Oh! Water evaporation. That's really cool. But not good for food. I wonder what you use it for, like meat? I don't know. All right, so we're going to deconstruct this portion, and then we'll place the cooler. I was just trying to think about where I wanted to place it before I actually did that. There we go. Okay, let's go look at that temperature now. Let's go back to restrict home area only. Do not leave. It's going to get dark. And then trouble begins. And I don't know how that's going to go yet. I'm very nervous. I hope we're going to be okay. Oh man, I'm really excited to see where this campaign goes and where we're going to be able to go with all of it. But anyway, one cool side, we can do that. I'm going to work on my cabling a little bit. Yes, we need some exposure. He's working hard. I think he's a little bit less happy about it, but oh my god. You're very tamed. You don't really have too many needs. That's good to know. Is it time? The dark vampires. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I help you? Okay. I will not abide. All right. We're not. No. I think not. Let's get out here. Everyone's strapped in now. It's time. We're going hunting. I'm going to have freaking zombies here, you moron. What? Oh, that's a thorn bow? Oh, that's fucking dope. It's like a Pokemon. Can I eat it? I want to kill this thing so I can kill the zombies when they're finally here, but okay. I need all of you now to go after this piece of shit. Just make sure. Yeah, I just need to right click. Okay. Get her. Die, zombie! Not today. Oh, he's got the shotgun. Look at Jet. Like, get fucked. You're really close. Why would you get that? I guess he's not very good. Oh no, Jet. You're the doctor. Okay. I didn't realize he would get that close. Maybe I put him into melee attack, which is, again, just accidents do happen. If I did do that, I don't think I did that, but anyway. Wow. Fire at will. He had the shotgun. I might give that to someone else. But yeah, we did manage to get her age 45. How are your wounds anyway? Oh, it's only a bruise? Are you... Oh my god. You got smashed. Look at that battle here. Jet tried to kick dirt in Weber's eyes. Oh, right. He might not actually be able to use guns if I remember right. Uh-oh. No, he's able to use it. Okay. I think I just like did the wrong thing with it. But thankfully that did work out. He's going to be a... I just love this little log here. Stumbled while trying to slice Jet. Smashed Jet in the leg. He tried to kick dirt into her eyes. Amazing. Oh, you're not dead? Interesting. You're a masochist? That's kind of scary. You're 45. Quick sleeper. Your medical knowledge is quite high. You have some skills I could potentially use. Look at what happened here. Fainted due to a gunshot wound. Wonder if she would be worth saving. Consciousness poor. Old gunshot. What the hell? How many times have you been shot? Death in 7 hours. That might be a lot to try to tend to. That would be pretty funny, though. All right, let me think about it real quick. We're going to need a bed. Yeah, I guess we're going to need a bed. I'm not going to give her a great bed yet. I'm going to have to think about that. I do want to take her weapon, though. So what we can do then, let's see. I'm going to go over here to, not structure, not production, crafting spot, zone, furniture. Here we go. Sleeping spot. All right, this is going to be my little impromptu prison for right now. We could just take her prisoner, just for the hell of it, just because I'm curious about doing that. Oh, there's a crypto sleep casket that I could put her in. That's really funny. Your knife is not great. I don't know why you came here to come shank me. That was pretty rude. All right, so you're not going to be drafted anymore. None of you are, but yeah, I think you're all good now. You have your order. Wait, hold on. No. I want you to come pick her up before we got to go. Let's go, buddy. Jet, you should be fine. I mean, you were only bruised. I think you'll be okay. If his bruise gets worse and he dies, I don't know what to do with that. Let's get inside. Come on. It's about to get dark. Then we'll need Stella to get in, too. All right. Let me go look over here real quick at my zones. structure is over here. So we had our first real battle, and that was kind of terrifying. Just a little bit. All right. Let's see here. You're allowed to. I'm gonna make sure that you're stuck inside. My poor little dog friend. What are you doing? Are you like repairing something? Are you... Is that my pet squirrel? That's my pet, my weird pet squirrel. You're going for a walk? Excuse me? Home. Go home. You don't get to go for a walk. Oh, I hate you for this right now. I'm gonna probably close off the doors once he's inside, because, again, that isn't great. Oh yeah, I could allow you for self-treatment. You're a little bit injured, but actually, hold on. Is everyone inside? I think so. Is my squirrel inside? I believe so. Let's not allow things to go open. I'm hearing some creepy ambient. Oh, they're here. Oh god. Oh, they all have names. Oh shit. So Weber isn't looking great. Nick, let me go look at you real quick, Nick. Nick is very good at construction. Jet. Yeah, if anyone can self-tend, it's going to be him. You're already tending to Weber. So we have now at least a drifter of the female vampires, whereas the dark vampires, I don't know why I said female, but she's in pain shock. Okay, so you are human. Well, what a misleading name. I was hoping that you would not be, but that's fine. Let me go look at your health. Not great. Yeah, I'll help you out. Why not? Wreckage Explorer, you're an herbalist, which could be handy. I could just let you handle some things. You're also good at medical, which is curious to me. Time as prisoner, 1 hour. Time in bed. Time under a roof, 1 hour. You've had a very rough life. Okay, so everyone, it's nighttime. We're going to call it here. In our next part, we finally begin what I have set up all of this to do. So please, advice, I would love to know more. Thank you for watching. And if you want to be part of, you know, the overall experience here, make sure that you're a patron if you want to be, and leave a like and comment down below if you want to see more. I haven't played this on my channel before, I don't believe, so I want to try it out now. And if I have, I think it was years ago. But anyway, I want to give this a go. It's really fun. Later.